Hello, folks. We're back, and today we're playing for you the game from Uwe. Who made this? Uwe Rosenberg.
Yep, Uwe Rosenberg.
Yeah, Uwe Rosenberg. Uwe Gooey. Patchwork.
Yeah.
This is the Americana edition that I got thanks to Owen.
And I got thanks to Target's terrible packaging practices. So
This one is slightly blemished, so that means it's free.
yeah. The game was so cheap already. They just told me to throw that one away, and then they just sent me another one with a little bit of damage that was on it. So I was like, I'll throw it into the garbage can that is Sean's arms.
And I was so excited punching all of this out. Somehow I've lost a patch. So
that's what happens when you start quilting. It's so exciting that patches just start flying and you can lose one.
So one of my little patches is now represented by this circle of cardboard, which was, I guess, some extra little punch out for
I'll
the
have
game.
to 3D print you a patch.
I'll get some little pieces of leather and cut them out.
Yeah, right.
Make it the super deluxe version. So this game, you haven't played it yet, right?
I have not, which
so
is
you don't
funny,
know the rules at all.
This is one of the fun things that I like to do anytime I got the opportunity to, is have somebody else learn one of my games for me and then teach it to me, so I don't have to learn it. I still have mine actually in the shrink. But yeah, so I have not touched it.
Oh, you'll want to pull it out because I believe you and Ashley will enjoy playing this one a lot. So this is a 2-player game. We're going to take turns picking patches here to fill up our quilt. The patches that we pick will not only cost us buttons, and you start with 5 of these buttons. These buttons are currency. So grab you 5 buttons over there. So you'll be able to pick one of these patches. Now the patch you pick has to be one that is 3 to the left of this guy. So these first ones that are up for grabs, well, this one, and this one. Owen and I are both coming off of a cold, so this is kind of also the snorty coffee edition.
This is the winter gaming edition, and everybody in Tennessee is getting sick.
Yes, we all have sinus problems.
I got over being sick a week ago. Well, I was really sick about a week ago, so I don't feel sick anymore, but I still have all that junk in my throat. So that's my sultry, sexy voice for tonight.
So you're going to pick a patch on your turn. It's going to be 3 from to the left of this peg. Whichever patch you pick, this peg then goes to that spot. The other thing that you need to know is that these things cost money. So this patch here is 3 buttons, but it's also got 6 with a little time. What that means is that your little thingy, your little points marker, I don't know what we call this, your little time tracker is going to go up 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, some things happen as you cross this board. So as you cross a button on your board, for every button that you've got on your board, you're gonna get more buttons. And the other thing that happens is you might cross a patch. If you cross one of those patches, you can pick it up and place it on your mat. They're handy because they have just the one.
They fill in the gaps.
Yeah, they're just a little one space.
I was wondering how the timer worked. Yeah, because I saw that talked about. But yeah, neat.
So if it's your turn also. And let's say I'm way ahead over here. I picked something that took a lot of time. Then you could pick out little things that don't take that much time.
Oh, and I can do multiples.
And you can do multiple. So you can have multiple turns on your way. The other option you have, if you still can't afford anything, is you can just go. You can just take buttons. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get 5 buttons plus the bonus if you were able to.
Oh, and that's what you need to pay for them. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how you get more if you don't have any money, and you always go just kind of one past your opponent.
Does this just move to the place of the one that you took? You said the little guy. Okay.
Yeah, and this will move to the place.
Okay. Neat.
It always starts out right here next to this cheap one. Which just ended up being next to all these expensive ones. I guess that one's not too bad.
You could get that that one that's in the 3-away. Yeah.
I think I got through most of the rules.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to take the first turn to kind of show you what's up?
Yep.
So here's the thing. You're going to get -2 points for every square that's not covered.
Okay.
If you manage to get all of them, you get this super 7-point one.
Right.
Your buttons are the points.
Okay.
So the buttons are like 1 point.
And the buttons are on, like, you're getting points for these based off of the button.
Yeah, so you'll have a stack of buttons at the end of the game, hopefully. And then that minus your empty squares is your score.
But you don't gain you have to pay buttons to pick up the patches, right?
You do, but you gain buttons. Every time you move past one of these things, you get buttons based on how many buttons are on your board. If like this, and you'll see that these expensive ones will have a bunch of buttons on.
I see. Okay.
Sometimes you'll buy something and immediately get the buttons back.
Yeah, see, this one's kind of weak because it's like one button, but you fill up a lot of space with it, but you don't get much.
Yeah, and it's not worth a lot of time either. So you could maybe do that and something else.
I got you. Okay.
Those are good for little combos. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to pick this shape here, and I'm going to pay my 3 buttons to the little button bank over here. 1, 2, 3.
The old button bank.
And I'm going to place that right dead center.
Oh, man.
This is 6 time.
Is that a good choice, Sean?
So it was my only choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've passed a button. I get 2 more buttons.
All right. Very cool. Okay. So now I can go up to 3 spaces away. I only have 5 buttons. 4 time. Let's stay behind you. So let's just go over to this one right next to it.
Okay.
And I spend 3 buttons to pick that guy up. And I'm going to just stick it off to the side right there.
All right.
And these are, I guess you can reverse them or you do anything.
Yeah, they're the same on either side.
Maybe I'll stick it like that.
Okay. What would you like to do next?
Yeah, that's right.
You've got 2 buttons, so you could buy this one, or you could advance. You could get a button for every space between me and whatever's right in front of me.
But I get a button for what? For every space?
Yeah, so you could either
what?
take 1, 2, 3 buttons.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to take that that 2 one, I think.
All right.
And we'll put it right here.
That puts you up 2 time, which is right there with me.
Tetris style. Okay.
Now you passed a button, and you've got a button on your board, so you get a button.
I get 1 button.
1 button for you, sir.
And you've got 4.
All right. So this board will consolidate as we go along. Okay. So we've got a 7, a 1, really weird looking 1, and a 6. Well, I'll take the 1. Oh wait, the 7 buttons, but 1. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Here's a 1. 1 button, but 2
Time.
in time. It's 1, 2.
Okay. And that moves over here, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I've only got 1 button. I don't think I can purchase anything. So at this point, I'm probably gonna just put myself up ahead 4. Yeah, we'll go 4 spots. And what happens when we get to the end?
That's the end of the game.
Wow. How are we gonna feel?
It's hard.
This is impossible.
You can only go up to just right in front of me.
To just right here.
Yeah.
So I can only get 2 buttons from doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I get to count the spot that I'm on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to do that because I got to get some buttons.
I've only got 3 buttons.
I'm going to be in the negative, Sean.
Ooh, there's 2. There's a 2 button one right here. I want to take that. This goes to there.
Oh,
I'll figure this
man.
out in a second. This is 1 time.
I don't like that gives me no buttons.
Yeah.
Because, man, this is tough because the amount of time, like, I'm just going to get to the end of this so quickly with no buttons. How much is that? How much is that one right? Oh, it's 10. I see it.
You got a 4, a 5, and a 10 button.
Jeez, I wish I had all those buttons. Well, I think I'll just take the 5, I guess. Wait, no, I don't have 5. I've got 4, so it's the only one I can take. I guess we'll go with the 4-button one. That big chunk.
So that moves your time up 2. 1, 2. So you get another button for passing the button spot.
Okay, just 1 button. Crap. Sucks.
I've got only 1 button to spend. Oh, and there's a 0 button one. I'll take that.
I'll take the 0 button.
It looks like a cross.
God, that's a good one too, because it gives you so much stuff.
I'm going to consolidate our little selections here. Okay.
Okay, well, I know I'm playing this with no real strategy, so we're just going to take this one for 1 button and move up 5. And then, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not pass the button spot, unfortunately.
I don't think I moved my time up when I took this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I would have just gotten 3 more buttons. Okay, sorry.
You got good button production. All right, you're still going.
Well, it's my turn. Let's see. That one's got a button on it. What do I got? I got 4 to spend. My choices are this one, this one, or this one. I'll do this H, this crazy H looking thing. Actually, no. I'll do this one. It's 3 buttons. 2 time. And I want to put it, I'll put it like that. So, and then I'm going to just take buttons 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 buttons for doing that maneuver.
Man, so I can only go up 2 for buttons.
And I passed a button, which means I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
That sucks. Okay. Try not to get too ahead of your movement here. What you're doing. So I guess I'm just going to go up here and get 2 buttons because I can only pass you. And then I passed a button spot, so I get 2 more buttons on my board.
I'll pay 2 buttons in 1 time to take that.
Okay, so it would be my turn at this point, and I can only go up 1 space for a button, can I?
Yeah.
I really want things that make buttons. I mean, I guess that one's not too bad. At least it covers some space. Gives me a button. You know, I'll just go 1 space and get 1 button.
All right. Let's see. I've got not quite. So 4, 3, 4. Oh, I definitely want that 3 button one. So I'm going to take this one. It's 3 time. 1, 2, 3.
All right. God, it's 4 time. I guess that's not too bad. I'll get this one for 1 button.
Okay.
And I'll go up 4, which will give me buttons again. So I can just patch that in if I hit a patch.
Yeah.
If I hit a patch. Okay, and so then I'll get 3 buttons. Hey, I'm getting rich in buttons.
You're getting some buttons.
Call me-
Button.
Call me Benjamin.
Who's got the buttons? It's you. All right, so I... where am I? Right there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm going to go to this one. Cost 1 button. Moves up 3. Wait, I'm blue.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'll put that here. I hope I get a patch later.
All right.
And I crossed a button, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So when I land on a patch, I get it, right?
Yep.
So I'll spend.
You can land on it or move past it.
I'll spend the 2 to grab this one.
Okay.
And oh shoot, I'm looking at yours. Hang on, maybe I don't want to do that. It was right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. That is 3. I'm getting backwards because I'm thinking 2 buttons. I was thinking 2 space. I do get to move up 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what I thought I was going to do.
There you go.
So we'll put you Tetris. I'll put you like that, maybe. And then we'll patch in right here. All right.
All right. I'm going to pay 2 buttons and 2 time to take this one.
All right. Look at my options. And I can only move up 1 space. I don't know if this is smart or not, but I'll move 1 space. Take one button.
Okay.
Man, your place is getting full.
I'm spinning all my buttons.
All his buttons. Oh, I see what you want.
I'm going to get this big mama jama right here.
Oh, okay.
That's going like this.
You go up 4.
4. I'm blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Past the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'll just get right back.
All right. I think I'll. Well, so now I can just catch. Can I just put mine right behind you?
No, you always, if you're taking buttons, you
I
always
have to go ahead of you. Okay. Well, shoot. I don't like my placement of my patches. Oh, I'm just 1 behind. Well, I guess I have to do this then, because I can't afford any of these. So this is the only
Oh, they're
thing I can
pretty
do.
expensive.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 and activate my buttons. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. Rich in buttons. Okay. Exchange some buttons.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to spend 7. Just take this one right next to it. It is 6 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this goes down. I get a patch.
Okay.
And I passed a button, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jeez Louise, Sean. What's going on here? What do you think you're doing? Are you on the corner right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just seeing on time. Man, I feel like I'm just like 1 short on my movements every time, or 1 button short.
You get a lot of buttons right now, but
I know. I
you need to start filling in your spots too.
I need the time movement so I can get more buttons after doing this. So I guess I'll just spend 6 and take the square one.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the buttons.
Yep. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This basically made my money back. Made my buttons back. I'm a buttonier. Built buttonier.
Built buttonniere. Okay, so I'm going to spend 5 and take this one.
Okay.
And it is 5 times 1. Oh, another patch.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5. And another button.
Jeez. Well done. You are getting rich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay.
I'm just gonna put a little button in my spot.
I'll just get the one right next to me there for 10. That's gonna move me up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will activate my buttons. I do get to activate the one I just picked up too, right?
Yeah. That's the way I've been playing it anyway.
Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? I guess. Okay. And so then, I think I counted this up a second ago. I had 6, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 6. So I get 9 back. So now, then you start like making your buttons back towards the end. Almost.
Well, I think I'll take this one for 4. It's right next to me here. And 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
that chunky thing is going to get so in my way.
So I passed a button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
All right. We'll just get the 7, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it too hard. I'll get the 7 one. And I'll move up 2. And I'll get
I want to zoom this in now. It's like getting down the nitty gritty.
I'll get the 4 one, I think. Goodness gracious. I really want to just be able to get ahead of you, but I'm just not going to worry about that patch because I'm not going to fill up by the end of this. I'm just going to see how many of these guys.
Yeah, they're not worth any extra points. They just help you out of little awkward scenarios.
So I'll spend 4 and get this one. And what was that? 2. And then I'll get that. So right here for 1. Where do you go? Where do you go? Nobody knows.
That's going to put you up even with me.
I do get to get my buttons afterwards, but you can make your choice while I'm figuring out where I want to put this.
I really wanted that 8. I was hoping you'd stop.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these don't fit anymore.
Yeah. So I'm worried about putting this somewhere that's going to cause me to not be able to fit anything.
So I can go here. It's 2 buttons and 2 time. I'll go in right here.
Okay. Cool. That's what I wanted to get. So I'll spin the 10 here. Pop this in right here. Go up 3. Grab.
Got your patch.
I did get my patch.
I'm going to spin 5. I'm going to take this one. It's 4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to finish me, so I'm going to get the buttons for this. And then I got to start counting things. So my buttons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 buttons.
16 buttons.
All right. You finish out yours, and then we'll do the final countdown.
Yeah. Trying to see if there's nothing I'm going to really be able to get. I think that's going to be helpful because I'm going to be out of buttons after this. So it'd be better to just fill up as much as I can. H still fits, doesn't it? Looks like it does.
I filled up a bunch of stuff.
Sort of. And then I cross over. So.
Don't forget to count you cross some buttons, so get your buttons one more time.
Yep.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 18 points. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I feel like I can't see my buttons and I keep getting cross-eyed here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So I should have 14 on that one. Okay. So what am I counting up again?
So count your spaces and then multiply it by 2 and remove that many buttons.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's going to be more buttons than I have.
So you'll be negative.
Negative 4 buttons.
I'm plus 18 buttons.
Nice. Nice. So
I am the quilting champion.
You are the quilting champion. Yeah.
That's the best I've done at this so far.
Yeah, you did good. I thought when you put that one out in the middle, I was like, ooh, that's going to get you in trouble because it's like you had to build all the way around it, but you seem to figure it out.
That has worked best.
For you to put it in the middle?
Yeah, you put it in the middle and then you kind of work your stuff around it. I think it works just a little bit better.
Maybe because you can kind of like fit those weird pieces in all their spot. Yeah, maybe so. I was thinking like to just try to like cover over the sides so I didn't have little holes in the sides, but that's neat though. So yeah,
fun, quick little game, huh?
Yeah, these aren't. These don't have any. No particular score that they're doing other than covering up your space. My quilt's a little patchy. Yeah, that was neat. All right, well,
thank you so much for tuning in for this playthrough. We're done.
Yeah, we will be doing a review of this on my channel. So,
tune into Organic Cardboard
Check it out.
See more about Patchwork.
All right.
Because you can find them right over here at this dot that I'm going to provide for you. There's a dot for my channel too. If you like seeing playthroughs, we got a playlist of that, and over there's some other crap that YouTube thinks you'll like. Until next time, enjoy your games, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.